Hello and welcome to another LEGO knockoff bootleg review. This is DeCool's Ninjago. This is number 92 to 97. We have here Sensei Wu. We have here Ronin, Cowler, Ghoultar.Soul, and Archer. So yeah, right off the go, most of these are villains, and quite a lot of them look like they are pretty much good for sort of evil army building. And all of them have the same top of the box and side of the box. The back of the box shows you, as always with all DeCool stuff, what's inside the box. And if you want to take a closer look at the box art, instead of me rushing through it right now, you can head over to the Flickr page and the video description below. And you might be wondering, hey, how come I don't do Facebook pictures of this? Because one time I got photos of knockoffs taken off my Facebook page, and I was warned not to put more on there, or else I'll get temporarily suspended, or worse, permanently suspended on Facebook. So I'm not doing that anymore. But Flickr's cool, so hey, even though technically I'm not breaking the law at all, because I'm not you know, selling these things on Facebook. I'm just reporting these. So, but I can't fight it on Facebook because Facebook is worse in a way than YouTube, because there's no way to fight back. But anyway, each one has a sheet of these inside with the basic assembly guide on all the, you know, just the weapons really, because assembling the figure is pretty simple. And every single one of these comes with an extra little ghost thing, and on the back it shows you some of the stuff that's well, there's no upcoming stuff really, because I'm not sure if these packs are actually out yet, these Air Jitsu stuff, but the Xingyan one's all out. Another brand has also put them out, I think, so the DeCool one's there. The Xingyan one can fly-ish, not great, but really hard pull, and it can fly. And inside, of course, you also have cards. Still following the standard Ninjago stuff. Do they still do Ninjago cards? Because I don't think I've noticed them in some of the newer sets. At least not in the advertisement or the box art or, you know, LegoShop.com. So I don't know if they still actually do those. And oh look, it's got new power. Some sort of, their fire power is purple instead of red. And on the back it just says Ninja. We shall start with Sensei Wu right here. He comes with this ghost, this sort of open mouth angry thing. There's no articulation on these ghosts at all. They can sort of plug onto a head of a minifigure, and they have these two clips that work as hands, and this one is holding a silver sai. I'm going to put that back there. Again, really good for arm building, because every one of these does have one of those ghost things. His weapon is this lightsaber hilt plus a bar plus another hilt, plus these two soft teeth thingies, which are still quite pointy, but then you see this one doesn't plug all the way in, but it is stiff, it doesn't fall apart or anything. So because he's got this weapon going on, and he's got grey hands, his newer style suit. Take this hat off so you can see the inside. Does not have a back head print because well, there's nothing covering the back of his head. That's fine, that's normal. And there he is. The print on him, I'd say his print's actually one of the best out of this lot, although the silver and the gold is still a bit off-centered and still very smudgy. If you have any of the earlier DeCool stuff, you know what to expect here. If you don't, just take a closer look at the photos maybe, or just take a closer look here. Like I said, the gold and the silver bits, all the metallic coloring, just looks like it hasn't dried too well, and it's a bit smudgy. The back favors a bit better, especially on his logo, but the silver is also doing quite fine, but unfortunately the gold lines there are also very fuzzy. In case you didn't know what the inside of a DeCool figure looks like, it looks like that. It's very different shape from Lego, as well as having shoulders that are far sharper than Lego. Next we have Moro. There he is. He's got this ghost with a face, and this ghost is holding a giant soft rubbery sort of crystal flame sword thingy, which does have two-tone colored plastic with no coloring and the green coloring, but it's so faded I can hardly sort of tell. So oh well. Anyway, you go back there, and he's also got this weird spider foot side thing. You got a long bar, little clip piece, and a spider leg. It's hard plastic. It's not soft at all. So he's got that going on. And the plastic mold here for the mask and the armor are pretty nice, and the paint job on them is decent. I'm just going to take that off. It is a single piece of plastic just painted. It's got this whole ruined effect. It's really nice actually. Really like the design of that, and DeCool's copied the official Lego one quite well. If I just get this off, take his armor off. His head almost looks like it's going to be glow in the dark, and I think some of the Lego stuff is actually meant to be glow in the dark, but not here. With the body armor though, they've molded it just like Lego by using two different colored plastic. You see the black and the green sort of intersecting, and on the back you got this whole cloth ruined effect. These would be good to make custom Prince of Persia enemies, not from the Sands of Time series or the cartoony series. I meant the original trilogy of Prince of Persia, Prince of Persia 1, Prince of Persia 2, and Prince of Persia 3D, which is actually a decent game. I don't know why people hate it so much. Maybe on the Dreamcast, but the PC version was awesome. But anyway, sidetrack there. But yeah, these look like they can do really well there. And well, his print's actually done quite well. Leg print there is also pretty decent. But again, the metallic print there isn't too much metallic coloring on there, which is probably why he's done quite well. But no back head print and stuff. The back print here is also okay. The metallic print on the logo is not too bad. So he's done alright for himself. Oh, lucky you. Next we have Ronin. He has the same ghost as the Sensei Ru, but this ghost is holding lots of silver knife, because Australian and stuff. And sorry, just thinking of that line, like, that's not a knife, this is a knife. Okay, terrible accent, but yeah, there he is. I really don't know if he's a villain or not, but he does look like a villain, so I'm gonna say he's a villain. He does have a stud shooter here with an extra piece there, and does it shoot? Yes, it does. Shoots quite well. So kudos there. Take his crimson red color hat off. Take his head off. He's got this sword pouch thing here, which is quite tight. Come on, come off. The swords don't stay in here too well. They're quite loose. So if you put them upside down, well, it's not doing it now, but they do feel quite loose sometimes, so they might fall away. Anyway, they're not doing that now, so screw me, right? Actually, no, don't screw me. Please. Not here. This is a kids show. Maybe, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a his armor almost looks like turtle armor. He must be the fifth turtle that sucks, and he's just gone to Ninjago world to carry on. Yeah, he's got this whole death shot thing going on, one eye, or the Deathstroke thing. Print here is okay. The torso print's definitely decent. The leg print's a bit iffy, bit off center. Head print is also decent enough. Not too much metallic coloring here. Does have back head print to continue the ribbon, and that does follow suit the sort of standard Lego print. That doesn't go all the way around, and he's got sword pouches there as well without the actual thing, so that's coolish, I guess. He's got this whole sort of rusty look to him. I kind of like. I do like this look, this whole sort of damage and spare parts look. Next we have Ghoultar, which really sounds like a Space Warriors thing. Those sort of He-Man knockoffs. Which I've watched a lot on Phalus's channel, his Bootleg sound videos, which are super funny. I do like those videos a lot, and if you haven't seen them, go watch them. Go figure, a channel with bootleg Lego person likes a bootleg show online. But yeah, it's pretty funny and just sounds like that kind of name. But anyway, he's got another one of these E-face girls who's holding some fire for some reason. Whatevs. And he's got this pretty cool weapon. He's got a transparent bar that's holding these two hilts with these two soft, giant teeth. And he's got the best leg from the new Lego designs, the ghoul legs. I really like these legs. Bootleg or not, official. I really like them in the Halloween set. I like them in the new Ninjago stuff that I see, and it almost makes me want to pick up an army building pack. So I might pick up an official Lego Ninjago villain army pack just because I like these spirits leg things. They're pretty cool. Unfortunately, it does mean that they don't stand too well, the DeCool ones anyway, not the Lego ones, on this, because it's only connected to one stud. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. And the coloring here is definitely not as balanced or even as the Lego ones. The transparentness isn't that good, but it still looks cool. Just not as cool as the official Lego ones, I think. He's got a transparent head here, which is quite tight, so I'm going to get that off. And get the armor piece off so you can see the leg and the body inside. So he's got this whole damaged skeleton look, even though he's a ghost, he's also a hovering skeleton. Sure, why not? Look is okay, but the print here isn't good at all. The coloring is definitely off-centered, everything, lots of smudge and out of line, and the whole thing just looks a bit cheap, like the colorings aren't quite correct. Head print is better, but it's smudged in a few places. And the back's kind of worse with more scratch marks and stuff, and also the metallic print on the back of the head is also pretty bad. So with the mask and helmet and the armor on, he's okay, but when you look at the body print and take all that gear off, this isn't a very good figure at all. This is DeCool on its worst day. Next I have Archer, who I guess is not named, but he's just a generic Archer. He comes with Ghost with a little bone, holding a bone or something, and are these guys meant to be Mongolians or something? Because they remind me of Mongolians. He's got a little knife, and he's got a little, not little, bow and arrow here, so I'm just going to get those off. And yeah, again, he's got a pretty nice sort of hood and armor thing going on. Get this off, and his face isn't too bad. Let's go look at the back of the helmet mask thing on. And then you see the plastic thing is not supposed to look like this here, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't have that ribbon end to it, so that's kind of messed up. His face print is decent. This metallic print is on the edge, and again, it's slightly deformed and just slightly messed up. Same as on the back as well. Kind of annoying. Just tight, really tight head off. Remove the armor. Plug the head back on. And well, that's really tight. That's you're gonna have to rotate his head to push it on, just to ease more strength onto it. And yeah, again, his body isn't as bad as the last one, but it just doesn't look quite good. The coloring seems a bit off, and everything seems a bit smudged. The back is, yeah, pretty just like the other one, a bit worse than the front. So he hasn't done too well at all. Next we have Cowler. His Ghost comes with a golden chainsaw for some reason. Sure. He has this bar thing connected to this cone to a tooth piece. And now his sword pack is really loose. Just look, well, it just fell out. And these swords, they look like from the official Lego ones. They're meant to be glow in the dark. And as much as these look like they might be glow in the dark, they are not glow in the dark. No matter how much light you shine on them, no matter how long you do that for, as soon as you put it in the dark, it's dark. So I'm just removing the head from the body. And just get this sword pack out. Like, the neck joint's super tight again now. There we go. Plug on. There he is. His print is definitely more simpler than the other two that we just saw. But the leg print's completely messed up here. It just doesn't look good. The color's faded. The edge there where the round part of the leg ends is cut off as usual. Not good at all. The back print, yeah, very, very iffy. Not nice at all. Face print is okay. If this face was printed on a normal head, a solid color head, it kind of looks like a werewolf head, but there he is. Looks okay, I guess. He doesn't have the Ghoultar, but does have transparent legs, and they look decent enough. Just the print kind of ruins it, and they really did mess up with the print here. I think this is a great set for Ninjago army building. This set, the 6 figures, costs 40 Hong Kong dollars for total. That's you know, it's about like less than $5 USA, so about £3 UK maybe, just something like that, roughly, plus shipping of course. Yeah, good army building set. Now, despite the ghosts there not having really good print, it doesn't matter too much if you're just going to put them in the background or don't care about the print quality, because, well, they're wearing armor and helmets or masks all the time, so you're not going to see the bad print. Minus the one with the legs, because they can't really avoid that one. But the rest of them, yeah, they will look good in the background. You have your official Lego Ninjago sets in the front, and if you want some extra ghosts, get this set, put them in the back. They will look good. Each of these figures also comes with all those little flying ghost things, which is great because you get 6 of them in one pack, so that's a lot to go. Even just one set will give you enough to look like there's a lot going on. There are sort of mainish characters here, but I think you can definitely use them for other pieces and parts as well. So despite the bad print, it does get covered up with the armor, so I think it's okay. Sensei Wu and the other guy, main guy, They are okay. The print is a bit messed up, but for the price you're paying for, they are okay. Now, if Xingyang was to release their version of the Sensei Rule as well, it probably will be better. But as of right now, we don't know what Xingyang's will be releasing in the future. So for a bootleg, for a cheap copy of the official thing, this Sensei Rule is okay. The weapons and accessories feel fulfilling, not lacking, not too much, not too little. So that's pretty nice. And like I said, because every single one of them comes with a ghost, all of them have a little minifigure stand plate there. All in all, this is a decent pack, and I would, recommend this. So yeah. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the like button, the subscribe button, and also leave a comment below on what you feel about this set or some of the other LEGO Ninjago knockoff or bootleg sets. Yes, it's not real LEGO, you don't have to leave that comment below. God, people. And if you'd like to support this channel even further so I can do more videos more often and maybe spend more time on videos and make them even better quality, you can head over and support me on the Patreon page, and maybe I can quit my daytime job. Hooray! Make YouTube my full-time thing. I can spend all my time making more and more videos, and you get to see more stuff. I get to make more stuff, and that'd be great on all of us. And I appreciate it a lot, and I also appreciate for anyone who watches this video, shares this video, and supports my channel, as well as people who watch this video without any ad block. I appreciate that a lot. So finally, I'll see you soon. You can check out other videos based on LEGO Ninjago or any other bootleg superheroes and stuff, or you can look at official LEGO sets that I've also reviewed. I do support official LEGO, I do buy their official sets, so which I think is also important to do, because without the official sets we won't get the copy bootlegs, so you gotta support them as well to a certain point. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye now, and take care.